Hello and welcome to day 21, our stretching day. Let's start with shoulder mobility exercises. Step your legs a little bit further apart than hip width and then circle the right shoulder to the back and the left and the right. Left, right, left, right, left, right? So the bigger you make these circles and the more you actually rotate your upper body left and right, the more you get into the benefit of this spiraling movement that moves every part of your rib cage. Try to still keep a gentle core engagement and the stomach slightly pulled in towards the spine, and try to make sure your hip bones face front. Let's reverse this. So it's left shoulder front, right shoulder left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, great. Now take a slightly wider stance here and let's add this scooping feeling of scooping to the front, and then the elbow rotates to the back. Scoop and bend the knees at the same time so that you sort of pass through the top here above the thigh, and as you pass here you already twist the torso to the left, you scoop, and then the elbow comes back behind you, describing a full circle, right? So it's a full circle here, front, above you, and behind you. And then deepen the squat, and then you can put your left hand here on your thigh and deepen the squat and scoop and twist, scoop and twist. Okay, great. Other side, same thing. Left arm scoops, right hand is on your thigh, scoop, twist, scoop, twist, scoop, twist, scoop, twist, scoop, twist. Now stay here with the feet and the legs in a wide straddle, and let's scoop to the side and describe the circle on a plane here in front. Okay, so left hand on left hip, right arm scoops up, and then we straighten here at the back. Scoop and straighten. Scoop, and maybe you can now reach a bit further behind so that you describe more than a 180-degree rotation here with your torso. Scoop and twist. Scoop and reach. Scoop and reach. And other side, same thing. So maybe you want to pivot the feet a little bit. I keep my left parallel. I pivot out slightly on the right. Right hand on the right hip. Scoop with the left arm and up. Scoop and up. Scoop and up. Scoop and really slice the air here behind you. Scoop and up. Scoop and up. Scoop and up. Okay, great. Very nice. Step the feet to a parallel position, bend the knees. Let's curve and open. And curve and open. Really open the chest to the front. Curve and open, curve, and open, curve, and open. Another. Next time you curve, stay here in front. Take hold of your left wrist with your right hand. Pull yourself across into a diagonal. Leaning backwards into the stretch, pulling the arm to the front at the same time. And just change the angle slightly here. Explore where you feel the most pleasant stretch. It should be a pleasant stretch across your back. All right, and release. Take hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Pull the right arm across. Lean into the back of this nice back stretch. Come out of the stretch. Let's twist the arms back and back. Keep your hips facing front like headlights. Back, back. Gentle twist. Don't force anything. Gentle twist. Bring the arms up to a horizontal. Keep moving left and right. And breathe. Move the arms into a diagonal above the horizontal line. Move left and right, gentle twist. Move it a bit higher here to a high diagonal. That's it. I really like these. They feel like a back massage to me from the inside. Okay, great. And then bring that down. Very nice. Interlock the fingers behind the back. Straighten the elbows. Allow the chest to come to the front. Keep a core engagement. Navel still pulls in towards the spine. And now reach behind you. So it's like you want to kind of reach to the back with the hands and pull the shoulder blades together at the same time to deepen the stretch. Okay, and release. And let's come down to the floor. Into a seated position of your choice. You can also sit in a chair if that's more comfortable for you. And we've done this stretch here before where you try to touch the hand in between the shoulder blades, left hand in between the shoulder blades. Now, I'm not too bothered if you can't touch, because the next thing and the most important thing we're going to do is reach the elbow up towards the ceiling. So if you are here, your aim is to open the elbow up towards the ceiling, yeah? So that may feel like more hard work than a stretch, but it's the active mobility that we're looking for here. So let's now try to open here the elbow up towards the ceiling without sticking the chest out too much. Try to keep the chest relatively flat and really reach upwards with your elbow and keep reaching, and find softness in the chest at the same time. Don't tense. Find softness, draw the chest down, reach up through the elbow and create length in the shoulder. And release. Other side, same thing. Touch with the right hand in between the shoulder blades if you can. If you cannot, then reach towards the middle of you or between the shoulder blades as much as possible. And now let's reach up towards the ceiling with the elbow, softening the chest down at the same time. Reaching up, up, up through the elbow, creating length in the shoulder. Soft chest, find points of release and length. And release. Okay, very good. Now reach up with the left arm. And then put your right hand onto the floor and we're going to go into a sideways stretch. And the target, the goal we have here is to stretch the muscles along the side of the shoulder. So keep your arm very close to your ears the whole time, and then reach to the side, bending the right elbow here. Really elevate the shoulders, the left shoulder up to the ear, elevate it up to the ear, more. Now see if you can rotate the arm in the hip socket so that your armpit faces the ceiling, and release. Try it. Doesn't move much. But the outward rotation, armpit towards the ceiling, will give you a different stretch. Right hand reaches up. Left hand on the floor, and then reach up and over with the right arm, bending the left elbow. Keep your right arm close to your ear. Keep reaching up rather than to the side. Up, reach up, elevate the shoulder more. Now see if you can rotate your armpit up towards the ceiling. And release. Okay, great. And then come to a seated position here on the mat and prop the knees up here like that. Fingers behind you, arms in a diagonal, and prop yourself up onto the fingers like this. Then open the chest to the front. Now again, rotate the inside of the elbows, or try to rotate the insides of your elbows to the side. Push the chest out to the front, direct the sternum diagonally upwards. Okay, and release. And let's stay here. Sit up very tall and just rock from side to side, from sit bone to sit bone. You should feel your sit bones in this position. If you are not feeling your sit bones, then your lower back is rounded, which is what we don't want. We want the lower back very straight. So whether you want to sit up tall here or here is your choice. Adjust this stretch to your body. But we are now going to, all together, straighten the spine as much as possible. Come a little bit closer to your thighs, keeping the lower back straight. And then flex your feet. Hold it. Hold it. And release. Round the lower back. Wiggle the shoulders from side to side. One more time, sit very, very straight. Pull yourself a little bit closer to your legs. And then flex your feet. Hold it. Hold it. Release. Okay, great. Let's finish with our wrist and finger stretches. And we start with the index finger, pushing it into your palm. And push the index finger into the palm, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, thumb. Other hand, push your index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, and thumb into your palm. I love these finger stretches. They feel so pleasant to me. All right. Handstand namaste position, as I call it. Fingers are spread wide, palms pushed together, and then lower your wrist as much as possible here, keeping the shoulders down and just focusing on pushing the palms together, allowing the wrists to sink down. And release. Okay, great. This was our stretch day. If you want to, I would encourage you to reflect a bit on the process. Like I said before, get a piece of paper, a notebook, write down what was your journey so far, what was new, what was challenging, what surprised you, where did you surprise yourself, and yes, maybe your perception of the handstand or your body or what you actually want to learn beyond handstands has changed. When the body changes, a lot of things also happen to the mind. So maybe try to capture those with a few sentences on half a page of paper. On half a page. Have a lovely day and see you tomorrow for the very last week.